Hello everyone and welcome to a stream on youtube.com/Johnny Chiodini. That's me, I am Johnny Chiodini, and today it's actually a sponsored stream, which is a first for the channel. We are playing Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters, which is a lot of words, but all of them do make sense, I promise, if you are in any way familiar with the Warhammer universe. This is kind of it's a turn-based strategy game, kind of in a similar vein to games like XCOM, if you've played that. And it is all about the Grey Knights, who are a secret order of Space Marines. And we're going to try and stamp out just a little bit of heresy today. Because I don't want to spoil too much, but there's something called the Bloom, and it's going to be very bad for the Imperium of Man if we let it carry on. Let me know how the sound mix is. You should be able to... I mean, I can see from OBS that you can hear this, like, clumping music, and you can watch this Grey Knight and this Plague Marine kind of duking it out with an axe and a sword and a wrist-mounted bolter, I think. Naka says this bit of slow-mo combat looks very swish. So I've played about with this a bit in the run-up to this stream, and there are things I really like about this. Number one, in terms of the visuals, like, they've gone for quite an interesting style with the cutscenes and stuff, but also these kind of hero moments in slow-mo, they've got quite a lot of them in the normal gameplay, which is good fun. And also, they're doing interesting things with action points in this game. We'll get into it, and by getting into it, we'll get into it. Let's start a new campaign. Let's start a brand new campaign. New campaign in slot 2. We'll do standard difficulty, because I'm not a coward. We will do the tutorial. We won't do Grandmaster mode. That's basically Iron Man. So, you can't save manually. Not that I'm a save scummer, but it's nice to have the option to save manually. But, yeah, let's get into it. I might crank the game up a little bit during the cutscenes. Photosensitivity warning. Mark Cohen says, Hamgam! Yeah, well, I'm not saying never, we rarely play Warhammer games on the channel, but... Shut up, Johnny.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
That's the tagline of the game. Chaos says, hello, we are super secret 7-foot-tall walking tank post-humans.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Pirani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once.
Allegiance chapter 666.
Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain. Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Now, I don't know much about hexagramic wards, but when they're under maximal pressure, I know that's not a good thing. Let's tool up.
The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand, one unbreakable shield against the darkness. Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
Jupiter Mon says, oh, I hate how much I'm here for this music. Yes, let it tempt you. Let it tempt you in. What you will have seen some of that in the cutscene. I really like the way that they've gone for almost like cell shading on the faces. You'll see it a little bit more when we, minor spoilers, meet an Inquisitor who looks like a stone cold badass. But I just really like what they've gone for with the character art style. It is a good. Right, here we go.
Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breach the cathedral.
So we're off to church, but it's sort of, at the minute, a murder church. So, hang on, let me just move myself a little bit so you can see everyone in the squad in the UI. Now, I know what you're thinking. A turn-based strategy game? Those are complex. Surely you can't do one of those well on a controller. Well, obviously there's a lot going on in the UI, but actually it performs pretty well with a controller. There, I said it. So, okay. So one thing I like about this in terms of the action points I already mentioned is you've got 3 of the bastards. Normally, like games like XCOM, you've got 2, so you can move and shoot. This one, you got 3. So that's like 1 AP of movement, 2 AP of movement. We're going to take 3 AP of movement.
Ha! Deluded zealots.
Your Imperium shall burn!
Cowards and weaklings. Advancing into cover.
Okay, so obviously tutorial is guiding us through what moves to be taking, so let's just ping ourselves into cover here.
Punish that craven fool.
And then we're going to select ranged attack, and we're going to shoot this one. Did they have a Scottish accent? I didn't quite catch it during the mini cutscene, but for a second I thought he was like, your Imperium will fall. Alright, and then we're going to shoot. Whoop.
Face the Emperor's judgment.
There you go. And then we need to reload, so reload. Dandy Deadpool says Scottish in inverted commas. Yeah, Scottish. Carrie Choi says, I play a lot of turn-based strategy games with a controller, lol. Okay, good.
I will end that heretic.
Iolanthus is nice. I like him. This is one of the Grey Knights. He's a Justiciar. Here we go. Move him up. Ranged attack. The one you've already seen. Oops. There we go. And...
Justice.
Uther, dispense of that heretic with your blade.
Okay. Ooh, Alyssa says, watching Johnny do this and building scouts to fight heresy. Oh, well. What a thematically appropriate evening you're having. Okay.
Grant them no quarter.
Yes, Monk. I am the Emperor's fury.
Go smash with sword.
You're out of cover, Uther. Trust in the ages.
And then, if we pop a little Aegis shield, it's kind of like being in cover, but you're not in cover.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
The horror! Die, Imperial dog!
That sounds like my internal monologue. Pathetic. Imperial. Ah.
Just wait. Just wait.
So, you're probably familiar with...
Time stands against us. I will breach the cathedral.
You're probably familiar with things like Overwatch from like XCOM, where obviously if somebody moves into this cone, they'll get shot at. But in this, you can shoot and also Overwatch, which I like, because in XCOM, you can't you can't do both, which is annoying. Anyway, we're beset with enemies on this flank, so it's a perfect time, really, to push into a new area and possibly aggro new enemies. Knock, knock!
Demons, I will not be delayed by
Turns out demons. Echo La Violette, you're going to be running a cat cafe? That sounds incredible. Congratulations. That is one hell of a new job. Right, use the environment. Hazardous objects are identified with this icon. They can often be interacted with to your advantage. Select the pillar. Pillar? Choose your targets. Attack templates can deal damage and effects over a wide area. Align the template with the guide. And then we're just going to rearrange the cathedral. With extreme violence.
Iolanthus, your brother is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
Okie dokie. So, I'm going to come in here. Pop in here.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
Ginger Cryptid says, is it a demon not a hazardous object? Touché. Okay. Now, when I mentioned earlier about all like the slow-mo hero moments, here's one.
We are Hammer.
Effective!
Deliver the Emperor's judgment, Uther.
So, like, I know obviously everyone in the Imperium of Man is kind of a fanatic. And the Grey Knights being, like, you know, the secret hammer against the darkness will be especially so. But it is a very extra move. I'm tempted to say it's almost petty to have the word wrath engraved on every single one of your grenades. Just saying. Anyway, right. So, we're not pinned down anymore, so we can just gently tonk this guy with a sword. There we are.
Advance and train your bolter on that doorway.
And now we're going to nip over here.
Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed.
See, look, we've attacked somebody, moved, and now we get to Overwatch. It is flexible in a way I very much like.
Palamedes, prepare for the demon's charge.
And then we're going to go over here.
At once, Commander.
J Appleseed says, are we entirely sure we're not the bad guys? Just checking. Well, it's 40k, so there aren't really any good guys. Ronin of the Verse says, it's really awkward when you throw the sloth grenade. Very good. Ooh. That was quite a tonk. Here they come.
My watch shall not fail.
So again, these are also like 7-foot hulking super soldiers, so when they get downed, they don't...
I sense dark power.
They will get up automatically in 3 turns, which is genuinely quite impressive. Like, he's just going to pop straight back up if he lives, which is fine. Jupiter Mon says, I was under the impression everyone in Ham was a bad guy. Yes, correct. Lance Roberts says, sorry I'm late, I really wanted to be here for this one. What platforms is this available? So it's been available on PC for a while, but it is specifically for the console release that we're doing this stream. I'm playing the PS5 version, but it's also available on Xbox. Okay. Rear strike. Adjacent enemies with melee weapons will automatically strike you if you move out of range. Ignore the reaction strike and set your waypoint toward the inner sanctum. It's rare that you get a tutorial tip that says, don't worry about that, just cheese it, but here we go. And then rotate camera for better view of battle. And then Fury of the Ancients. Psychic spread attack. Unleash a rolling wave of force that devastates all enemies along its path. Knockback, armor break 1.
These soulless clothes
And then
shall hinder us no longer.
we're just going to psychically break these 2. Again with the wrath on the armor this time.
End that demon.
Done.
Palamedes.
Okay.
Engaging now.
And then smash the bloodletter.
Curses!
Curses! Auto defenses. The bloodletter has the auto defense parry that can cancel the first melee attack against it. Attack the bloodletter again.
I will end.
Yep.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
10-4. Understood. Let's go smash this one in the face. Precision targeting. I'm not going to lie, when I was playing through the tutorial and this happened, I was like, precision targeting. Successful critical strikes with melee attacks allow you to damage one of the enemy's target points for an advantage in combat. Select the torso for a bonus +2 stun. Stunned.
Return to the jaws of your master.
You've stunned the bloodletter. A stunned enemy will always be crit by your next attack, giving you easy access to precision targeting. So we're going to hit it again. Executions. Many enemies are vulnerable to executions while stunned. Executing an enemy will give all of your knights +1 AP. So, not dissimilar to the Gears of War turn-based strategy game. Basically, if you chop someone up, everyone gets one more go, which is just yum 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 yum. Especially if you can chain them together. So right, now, this guy who'd previously wasted his go, not killing this bloodletter, can have another bash, and with Psychic Enhancement, you can enhance most attacks with Psychic Power for 1 willpower. This is called a Force Strike for melee attacks and grants +1 damage. We equip that.
Die, Wolfsborn.
Tunk the guy, and the guy goes dead.
I will move on ahead.
Ronin of the Verse says, many people are vulnerable to executions, period. Yes, very true. Okay, right, up we go. So we're going to keep moving.
There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle. I can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
Okay, so we're going to battlefield medicine on Uther. Here is Trev says, Happy Friday. Happy Friday, here is Trev. Feels like it's come around quite quickly. I hope everyone has a lovely weekend planned.
Positions, Palamedes.
What are you going to be up to?
Reinforcements will be here soon.
Okay. Defensive positions. And then reload. Confirm. William McWiston says working sadly. Boo! To be honest, I'll be working this weekend as well, so.
Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral.
Right. Your resolve is commendable. Such a nice way of saying you nearly died. Emma Benton says, just attempting to keep up my workout streak. I hope it goes alright, Emma. It is difficult to stay motivated with things like that. I've fallen off going to the gym regularly, and it's really bothering me. I need to get back into it. But Lucas will be spending my weekend filling out forms. That doesn't sound like much fun. Here is Trev says, nothing this weekend. Next weekend is Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Can't wait. Lovely. Isn't there some kind of controversy with Blackpool Leisure Beach where like they've rebranded it and everyone doesn't like it? I could be imagining that. Flurgle Hinge says, whoa! Wait, wrong bunch. We'll forgive it. I mean, they war in 40k as well as Age of Sigmar, right?
There's a breach in the wall ahead.
Right. So, over here. Chomp, 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 chomp.
I will breach the inner sanctum.
Right. Inner sanctum. Here we go. Yes, it's Pleasure Beach Resort and the logo looked like Lidl's. Thanks, here is Trev. Ooh! The Forgotten Storyteller says, I have my first dance competition this weekend. Good luck! Argentine Tango and Fusion. Whoa! Ah, see. Here's your problem, mate. You've got chaos in your cathedral. That's not what you want. There we go, that'll sort it. They might come back, of course, but...
Error cool.
of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges.
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Relish this
Blood
breath.
for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne.
He said the thing! Run into the verses. Get that guy a cough drop. He does sound a little bit croaky, doesn't he? He's got a little frog in his throat. Actually, if it's his throat, it's presumably a massive frog.
To my side, Iolanthus.
Right. So, we've just got some new bloodletters rushing in. Suboptimal. And we've got an absolutely enormous demon in the cathedral. Also not great. But this is a tutorial, so I feel like we might prevail. Let's see.
I will show you true wrath, demon.
So the next thing the tutorial wants us to do is go and stab this guy. Even though we, and by we I mean a 7-foot tall super soldier, basically come up to knee height. It's a plan.
Uther, we must protect the cathedral.
Okay, so this is where we do some overwatching. Because if we wanted to actually attack those bloodletters, we'd have to get out of position, which tactically is rubbish. I say this as if I'm good at these games. I've played a lot of XCOM and XCOM 2, and I am prone to making, shall we say, very daft decisions. Well, now everything's on fire. But we've done in one bloodletter.
Apothecary!
And then been done in by one bloodletter. Done in by two bloodletters.
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Iolanthus.
Okay.
Flank that demon and fire at will.
Flank the demon, flank the demon, flank the demon and fire at will. What you can also do, which like I didn't read it out before, but when you overwatch, the earlier you overwatch, the more shots you can take. It basically gives you shots equal to the amount of AP you had, which was, well, it will have been 2. It's nifty. Okie dokie. Gun. Demon. Shoot.
For the Emperor!
You profane this sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, demon.
Okay, so we're going to run through fire to hit him again. Anonymous says, why fire at will? Is Will a heretic? I mean, if we're thinking of the same Will, I think yeah, they are. Just Man Bun says, will you stream Papers, Please again? Yeah, we can pick it up again. Oh dear. And he just gets up again, which is, in fairness, pretty badass. I'll be honest with you, on Monday next week I'm really keen to stream Witch Hand, because I've been playing that game and I really love it. Okie dokie. Well, let's hit him again. Select destination. This should do him in, according to the HUD. You see what I mean about the cell shading?
Pathetic mortal, weakling spawn of a false god.
I am the light that banishes darkness.
Your prayers mean nothing.
I am the hammer!
He said the thing!
You have beaten enlighten me for now, little knight. But the war I fight is eternal.
That's what they all say when they disintegrate in cathedrals, though, isn't it? Come on. Not a bad way to go. Chaos says, I do like how all the Space Marines have weird blocky heads. I feel like they should have weird blocky heads. Yeah, fair.
Warp signatures fading.
We done it!
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report! Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the foulest blasphemy.
Emma Benton says, of course there's paperwork. It's the Imperium of Man! The bureaucracy must be ruinous. Victory! But at what cost? One commander. James Malcolmson says, cinematic 40k combat feels like a WWE match with power armor and brimstone. Andy would love this. Very good. Right. Your commander has fallen, but all is not lost. The Grey Knights are powerful, genetically modified super soldiers. They can sustain injuries that would kill a normal human, but they are not invincible. Your knights have a special resource called resilience, which indicates how many critical wounds they can survive over the course of the campaign before their injuries require their remains to be returned to your home on Titan. As your knights rise in rank, they will eventually earn more resilience. So they can kind of get sort of chipped away as you go through the campaign, which is daunting, I would say. Artemis Bale says, hi all, please wish me luck. I'm here after an interview for a manager position at another library, and it would be a nice little pay raise if I get it. Good luck, Artemis Bale. I mean, you've done what you can now. I really hope you get it. Try not to worry too much. As Ronan in the verse says, you got this.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero.
With lovely shoulder pads.
In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Assertion. This ship remains in crisis. The baleful edict is seriously damaged.
Ugh. Classic Adeptus Mechanicus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The machines.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oath.
That's fine.
Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's Grand Masters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
They do have lovely shoulder pads.
I will also support you with counsel and service.
Thank you.
But remember, the baleful edict is my chief concern.
Fine.
Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word, Commander.
Sail for Titan. I probably have to select it from the HUD.
Strike Force Xiphos at your disposal.
Okie dokie. Oh. Right. Welcome to the Baleful Edict. With the fall of Commander Agravane, you have been promoted to Provisional Commander of the Baleful Edict for our journey back to Titan. It should be a simple duty, but you will need to manage our limited resources and respond to any threats we encounter along the way. Strike Force Xiphos is at your disposal. Okie dokie.
Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium?
I really feel like more places should adopt the Warhammer way of like naming rooms. Like, why do I call this room my office when I could call it my strategem? You know?
One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deeds.
Barracks. Jupiter says, oh no, I like the aesthetic of all this. Join us, Jupiter. They've done a good job. Like, the 40k aesthetic can be very busy, and it can be very hard on the eyes, but I like what I especially like what they've done with the character models and everything. Wisdom says, then what would the bathroom be? That's a good question.
Brother Ulrich is a talented justicer. Please decide where he should focus his training to support you in the
Okie
field.
dokie. So currently he's got a Stormbolter, a Force Sword, and a Frag Grenade. Tier 1. Titan Uranus' throne room. Very good. Weekend Mini suggests the Evacuatorum. Right. Abilities.
With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
So, what have we got? We've got Core Discipline, Terminator Armor. This knight can now equip Terminator Armor. That is extremely tempting. We've got upgrade to the Storm Bolter to the Psy Bolt. It gains +1 damage. I don't hate that. Willpower. This knight gains 2 max willpower permanently. That's also great. I think we've got to get Terminator armor. And let's take some... what else will we take? Health. Sure. Let's gain 4 max HP permanently. Not the second one, maybe not the sexiest of upgrades, but yum yum yum. Terminator armor, which I just think looks cool as hell.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability choices to Ulrich, permanently increasing his rank.
Nathan says, do you have Terminator armor for him to equip? No. But you know what they say, prepare to dress for the job you want. No, you're right. Okay, let's unequip that. Let's see. +10 crit. Ooh, hammer hand. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's take the psychic melee attack, shall we? Okie dokie. Confirm promotion.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability choices to Ulrich, permanently increasing his rank.
Here we go. Ta-da. Okie dokie. Done. Back to the stratagem.
Excellent.
Oh, dang it.
When you are finished,
You get
please
default
join me
Terminator
at the
armor for
start.
anyone with the ability. Oh well. That's okay. That's fine.
Our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters.
Ian Colliday says, are we not reusing the Commander's armor? And Flurgelhin says, well, it's got a bloody great hole in it. That is fair, yeah. Right.
Issue the travel order to begin our return to Titan.
Begin our return to Titan. En route to Titan. Koromar Astropathic Junction.
Baleful edict. In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel, Permission granted to come aboard.
Blue Deck says mummy Inquisitor time. She is really cool, in fairness. But this does not bode well for the quiet journey back to Titan, does it? Weekend Mini says Monday's painting stream needs to be Johnny painting a Grey Knight in honour of this stream. I do love the shoulder pads. I feel like they'd be very good to paint. I haven't painted 40k in a long time. No, that's not true. I did some Votan recently, didn't I? Recently-ish. Some months ago. It's a lot of glass, given on the other side of that is just the cold void of space. I genuinely respect it. Anyway, here she comes.
Emperor, I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
True.
It is not a request.
Dang. That eyebrow move
Commander,
as well.
With your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
Do you think, like, saying that much with your eyebrows is part of, like, the inquisitorial training? Because she is expressive. Chaos says, I hadn't realised how much the art style of these cutscenes is grimdark Borderlands until now. It really is. I like it. Chaos detected. Worlds afflicted with disease have some level of Nurgle corruption, but this is higher than anticipated. We should investigate this further. Triangle on Chaos detected.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
Alright, well, we should probably go have a look. Light infestation. This planet exhibits signs of some unknown plague, but its hold over the populace is not yet firmly established. We should seize this opportunity to purge it from the system completely. Poxus. This bloom strain carries a theme of plague and disease. Warp surges will introduce foul afflictions to hinder our knights on the battlefield, while our foes, not our phones, will obtain mutations that help them resist our powers. Unknown minion of chaos, our prognosticators have augured that we will face minions of chaos on the planet's surface. If we attune a prognosticator to this system, they will be able to tell us more. Alright.
Commander, it is our duty to support this Inquisitor. But we should complete this task as swiftly as we can. The Grand Masters on Titan are waiting for our report.
Understood. To the teleportarium! Which is just the best. Just the best name on the ship so far. Freya says, being a woman in that environment, I'd weaponize my eyebrows as well. Touché, yes. When everyone's clomping around, being like, the Emperor, the Emperor, the Emperor. Yeah. Okay.
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Weekend Mini says eyebrow communication is
Plague,
something Inquisitors
Commander.
put on their
Send your
resumes, like
squad
how
to
we
the
say we're
surface.
proficient in Microsoft Office.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded.
Right, you are!
You should evaluate your knight's armaments and ensure they are best suited to the battle at
Okay,
hand.
let's configure this knight's equipment. Load out. Melee weapon.
The Nemesis Force Halberd can inflict a preemptive first strike on an adjacent enemy. I suggest you equip this weapon.
First strike is a rule in 40k, isn't it? Is that right?
Choose which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited until we return to time.
Your options will be limited to only 3 different halberds. It's nice to be a Grey Knight. Darrig's Reach. Activate to add +1 damage to this melee attack. Auto first strike. +5 crit. +5 crit % chance. And this one has +1 crit damage. Ektar's Reach. Let's equip Ektar's Reach. Lovely. Right. And now, with Ulrich, Darrig, Voldred, and Aegir, we start the mission. Strikes first is the rule, thank you. Confirm, let's go. Woof. Not to beef with Star Trek or anything, but like, Captain Kirk and his crew would shit themselves if that teleported onto the deck of the Enterprise. They'd just be like, oh. Okie dokie, here we go. Riker would try and seduce one of them.
Commander, have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
Okay. Signs of plague, is it? Let's go find some, if they're there. That's 2 AP. That's 3 AP. We could tuck in there for 2. No, fuck it, let's hoon it all the way over here.
I am with you. More horrors in Vita realm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, come on, that was definitely a Scottish accent, right? Okay. So, can I get there for 2? I can get there for 2 AP. Delicious.
Moving out.
I could Overwatch there. Are they going to reach us in that time? I don't think so, but I'm going to Overwatch anyway. Because if someone comes that way, I'll shoot that thing that will explode.
Seeking the taint.
That sounds quite fun. Nathan says, Big Daddy Emperor would hate it if you move forward in a cowardly fashion. Charge in. Okay, fine. Alrighty. Well, we can go this far with Aegir, our apothecary. And here's Voldred Storm, our interceptor, who will move up to here. Only half cover, but could be worse.
Moving swiftly.
So this is the thing, like, bloom rises. The bloom is now at 15%, which doesn't sound great.
Yes, Commander.
Let's be honest.
Standing ready.
Standing ready. Okay. 2 AP. Oh, it's just 2 AP to get up here and see what's going on. Let's take it.
Moving now.
Yum, yum, yum.
Knights!
Okie dokie.
Permission to engage, Commander.
You can view detailed information about unit status and abilities. Highlight the enemy and press triangle to view. Hunkered. This one. Gain +1 armor, ends turn, immune, autos. Okay. Fine. Well, I mean, could we get a... How far could we throw a frag? We could just immediately ping a frag in there. Which I don't hate. Let's do it. Why not?
Denounce.
Ugh, the grenade doesn't say wrath on it. How's that heavy cover working out for you? Okay. We could just go straight in and murder that one, but then we'd be very much exposed. But it would be very cool. Ah, let's do it, come on.
Seeking the tainted.
Oh dear. I'll tell you one thing I did there that was a bit of a miscalculation. I didn't realise it was going to be 2 AP to move there and 1 AP to fight. I thought he was going to have 1 left over, so I was like, I'll just pop the Aegis shield, that'd be fine. Reader, it was not fine. Viewer, it was not fine. But we'll be alright, we'll be okay. Where should we pop up to? Let's go here.
Was me, my brothers.
Then
Unleash me.
No.
What is your will?
What is your will? Shoot the bastard heretic. Whoa! Bye bye. Okay, apothecary time. I'm a little bit skittish about squatting down and taking cover behind this weird ribbed alien egg. And I regret using those words specifically immediately.
As ordered.
Okay, what we got? Ranged attack, Aegis shield, battlefield missile. Another frag grenade. I don't think... Oh my god! No, let's... Ranged attack... No. Okay, so they're out of range, so what we'll do is we'll just overwatch.
As you will.
Freya says, I'm not touching that one, but I really want to. Thank you for your forbearance. Lone Wolf Gaming says, just bought the game because you made it look interesting, and on your earlier point about everyone being bad guys in 40k, I guess you could say there's a permanent grey line? True enough. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a link in the description of this stream and also pinned in chat if you want to have a look a bit more about have a look a bit more about the game. Sure, that's great English, Johnny. If you want to see more about Chaos Gate Daemonhunters and pick up a copy, you can do it via that link if you so desire. Okay.
We strive.
Brian Shona says, I mean, the Tau aren't awful. Sure, but they're not great. Oh yeah, I could have I can teleport. Why didn't I teleport? Oh well. Next turn. Yeah. Darn it. I'll move up.
On my way.
Not my best go.
Eat this!
That was cute.
The Emperor protects.
Oh, Overwatch, is it? Okay, fine. Eat this, pop. Little pop gun, look at that. That's adorable.
Does he just stand?
Oh. But now they're overwatching, that's quite annoying. Okay.
What is your will?
My will is... Can I get over there and clump you in the face? I can. Oh, but you would actually... If I go that way, I won't set off the Overwatch.
Power.
Peekaboo!
Feel my wrath.
Well, I don't hate that. Now, can we repeat that trick? That would be no cover, but that's fine. And then we go there, and then we whack him. No, I would I get overfetched? Well, okay, let's not bother doing that then. Because what we could just do is come this way.
Seeking the tainted.
Oh, we overwatched anyway. Oh, never mind. Well, let's go hit him then. Shall we force strike to make it lethal? Sure.
On my way. We are the hammer.
We are the hammer. Right. Can I yes, I can. I can just reach this guy and just straight up murder him.
Their blight is ended.
Ta-da! Emma Benton says, little a force strike as a treat. Okay. And then 1 AP. Let's move. Not in cover anywhere. Sod it! Be brave! You're in power armor. I think that's okay. Oh, I can go bloody miles. Well, not bloody miles. Let's go there.
At once. None may hide from our warp sight.
Here we go. Alright. Screw it. Yeah, let's get in cover down here. Okay. Yeah, let's just hoon it. Let's just all leg it down there. Why not?
It will be done.
Grey Knights that slay together, stay together, am I right? Here we go.
Taking position.
Oh, Darrig, you're a ways back, aren't you, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for acknowledging. Oh dear. %, bloom. Nobody panic. One Halo Ninja says, slowly but surely I feel like I'm being dragged kicking and screaming into being into 40k.
I'll answer.
Like I say, welcome aboard.
Here. Unleash me.
Unleash you? I will. I'm going to unleash you to here.
Moving now.
And then you're going to unleash a frag grenade to... Can I get all 4? I can. To here.
For the Emperor.
Good. I will need to examine this corpse and...
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
Do not obstruct me, tech priest. I will follow proper protocols.
And then let's do a cheeky little overwatch, shall we? Got an achievement for that frag grenade kill.
Moving swiftly. I am here to serve the Emperor.
Now, can we... Yeah, we can just pop that guy straight off. So let's...
Mercy in death!
The noises he died! I know that they're like poxwalkers, so they're all like... They're like, you know, weird plague zombies. But it sounded like he was eating something delicious or really enjoying himself there as he died. He just went, the sweet release of death. Lovely. Oh yeah, we still got AP and we still got ammo, so... Shall we pop another? Can we get that one? No, he's out of range, surely. Yeah, he's out of range. Oh, you're just in range, though.
Another
Lovely bullets. Ah, good times. Nathan says, did the poxwalker just moo? It did sound a bit like a moo as well, didn't it? Should we hustle him up 3? Yeah, we may as well. Oh no, wait, this is the one that can teleport. Come on. How far can we go? You're joking. No, it's within range 10, Johnny. This far. For 1 AP. So we'll go... We'll go there.
Gliding through the wall.
Moo. And then we'll pop up here just to
Seeking the
showboat.
tainted.
And then...
I
oops.
am here.
My blade is yours.
Another ranged attack. You are... in range. And you are... going to die.
A satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctioned.
Yes.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
Sure, but also, like, quarantine is extremely important. Ellen Ripley was right. Blue Deck says much cuter zombols than the ones in Darktide. Fair. The ones in Darktide are cream. I like the kind of like cheesy grins that they've got. It's very much like the actual miniatures. I love Papa Nurgle. Emma Benton says nuke it from orbit. Thank you, Emma. It's the only way to be sure. Although in the 40k universe they call that, is it the Exterminators Protocol? Where they glass a planet because they can't hold on to it and they don't want anyone else to have it? Good times. Okay. An ill omen. Success. Lovely. We have located evidence of vile poxwalkers on this planet, the Plague Lord's work. We have recovered a body so that Inquisitor Vakir can investigate further. Exterminators. Yes. Okay, great. Thank you, 40k fans. Exterminators is often the first choice. There are no good guys in 40k, you know? Right. Sordros the palindrome says, I haven't seen Johnny this giddy in a while. Sordros is a palindrome, look at that. Oof. Although, talking of being giddy, you should have seen me at the Hackney Games night last night. We were doing Keep Talking Nobody Explodes. And it turns out it's very stressful when you're the one holding the switch with the bomb on it, and everyone else is just yelling things at you all the time. It's wild. Okay. Blue Deck says, to be honest, Exterminators is usually a last choice, so you can have a Warhammer battle first. Okie dokie.
Mission objectives achieved, Commander. Our guest wishes to speak with you in the Libris.
I mean, they should just... everyone should just adopt this naming convention. I think it's great. I was about to say that way there are no nasty surprises, but then also Libris' library. We do have words for these rooms. They could just be a bit more exciting, I guess. Okay. Thanks, Mark, for me talking about my Sylvaneth trauma. Yeah. Wave Sound says also, this was probably mentioned, it wasn't, but in lore, any Imperial Guard unit that fights alongside the Grey Knights are automatically mind wiped or purged because 40k.
Some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses.
Oh, she likes the library.
I will require it as a base of operations for my studies. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the Poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
All right. Richard Cook says, we'll have to catch on VOD Squad later, Johnny. We are massive fans of yours and love the wholesome community your videos capture so well. Thank you very much. We're getting married on Sunday, so relaxing with the Johnny stream. Massive congratulations and good luck for Sunday. I hope it all goes brilliantly. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Also, more people should self-actualize like Inquisitor Vakir does. This place is great. I shall require it for my base of operations. That's just... yeah, that's one hell of a way to get what you want. And look at her there. She looks like she owns the joint, because her seniority basically means that she does.
I will conduct a necropsy of the recovered corpse to see what I can
Please
learn.
do. Choose the Poxwalker Necropsy Research Project. Research time. 30 days. I understand all of, like, the zeal for the Empire and everything, and for the Inquisition. I wouldn't, personally, not want to spend 30 days poking around the corpse of a Poxwalker. It's already poxy, you know? But fair, that's, to be honest with you, that's probably why I'd probably never rise very high in the ranks of the Imperium of Man, so. Anyway. Description: the Poxwalkers we discovered on Koromar are a sign of some malevolent force behind this plague. I'm certain that within the carcasses of the infected I will find further clues to its source. Research.
I shall begin at once. Inform your crew that I am not to be disturbed.
I shall inform the crew that you're not to be disturbed. I'll see you in 30 days.
Commander, I toil with a critical lack of resources. I request you attend me in the Manufactorum.
Alright, let's go to the Manufactorum. I love the Adeptus Mechanicus so much. They're just so creepy. QWERTY Presser says, question, does this game have romance options? 1. You love the Emperor, and that's it.
My servitors have restored the Manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves. As of this moment, reviving the edict's core power output takes absolute primacy.
Understood. They're just like, for those who are not quite so up on Warhammer 40k lore, basically the Adeptus Mechanicus, they are the people who make all of the machines go. They keep the Imperium of Man running, and they are so influential, they are so vital, that they are allowed to worship a god other than the God Emperor of Mankind. They're allowed to worship the Omnissiah, who's kind of like the god of technology, and they're just fantastic. Anyway, right. Manufactorum, construction rate 100%, servitor production suspended, plasma reactor is damaged, the augmentation chamber is damaged, the augurium is damaged, so we can hopefully start putting those back online once we have...
I must improve the edict's power output in order to conduct more extensive repairs.
AWM Perry says, yeah, Lunette's design is great. Lunette being this tech priest. Also, Lunette is the French word for the hole in a guillotine where the head goes. Wow. Chaos says the Omnissiah might be the God Emperor, depending on who you ask. Oh, fair enough. Okie dokie. Jack Escape the Boxy Gun says, hey Johnny, how's it going? How's the game? It's a crazy world, 40k. It is. And there's a lot that it's throwing at me, but also it's doing it in quite an easy to follow way, which is good. Right, plasma reactor. The plasma reactor has been damaged and rendered inoperative. Until we repair it, our reconstruction efforts cannot progress. Repair result. Construction unlocked. Yes, please. It's going to take 8 servitors, 6 days. Alright. We've got 25 servitors, so let's begin repairs. In progress. Lovely.
I must now interface with the logic engines. I trust you have a great deal to attend to.
That's an Admech way of saying piss off, isn't it? Alright, we'll go to the star map.
I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse.
Okay.
I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Select the advanced time option. Understood. going to hang out for... There we go.
The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector.
Options!
This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide.
Ominous options!
We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues
God, that
her
looks good.
answers. Failure will cost many souls.
We can't have that. The lighting in this is very nice. For the bit in between... Excuse me. For the bit in between missions where they bark at you, they've made it look ludicrously nice, I have to say. Anyway, ship project complete. Repair plasma reactor. Commander, I have completed repairs to the plasma reactor. Our reconstruction efforts can proceed. Once again, start new project. Talk to Lunette.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled.
Okay. I just love them as well for saying stuff like that. Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled. Fantastic. We must activate quarantine protocols with that poxwalker specimen.
I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
Your request is redundant, Commander. I had the protocols initiated the moment it came onto my ship. Fantastic. This is no ordinary corruption.
The ship will remain sterile.
Agreed, Commander. That's why I've instigated 7 layers of redundancies, as well as the highest security protocols, and even a binarious rubric mesh placed over the Baleful Edict's cogitator systems. The ship will remain sterile. Delightful. Will it hold up until we are done in the sector?
The Baleful Edict has never let any of the Brotherhoods that have travelled in her down.
Still, the Inquisitor's demands are exacting. Okay, fair enough.
I must attend to repairs.
Yes, yes, yes. Ship status. Okie dokie. Additional projects unlocked. Although repairing the plasma reactor was sufficient for the most basic reconstruction efforts, power output remains too unstable to support more advanced facilities. The results will take time to see, but bolstering the reactor is an essential step toward restoring the edicts to her rightful glory. Or... yes, actually, the augmentation chamber, we can get this online. It'll take 2 servitors 12 days. The augmentation chamber has been damaged and rendered inoperative. We'll have to requisition all additional servitors from the storehouses on Titan. Right, okay. So we need... How many will this take? 12 servitors. Okay, so we've got the servitors to do the augmentation chamber and the plasma reactor without running out of them. But the augmentation chamber is a very euphemistic way of saying we can make more servitors. Servitors are horrible. Nathan says, oh god, I hadn't even considered your ship could get sick given the organic parts in the cogitators. I'll be honest with you, Nathan. It didn't occur to me that there were organic parts in the cogitators. 40k is wild. It is wild. Right. Should we do the... Let's do the plasma reactor. Oh, no, okay, you can only have one. Yeah. Okay, fine. We'll do the plasma reactor, and then in 12 days we'll do the augmentation chamber, because after the augmentation chamber is repaired, we'll only have 3 servitors. Okie dokie. Good. What else have we got? Talk to Ector. Look at him there. Does look cool. Although I always think the Inquisitorial logo on his chest looks a bit like the Tenant's logo. Anyway.
Come, let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
Is the Inquisitor an aid or a hindrance?
She already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
Potentially both, yeah. We should heed her requests, at least while our goals are aligned. So we are honour-bound to her?
Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
Okay. The Inquisition answers only to him. I note you invoked us as Chamber Militant.
It is a term that has fallen out of fashion.
Yet it is an ancient law that each inquisitorial ordo has a dedicated military arm to use when they require. We, in theory, can be called on by the Ordo Malleus, to which she belongs. If the title is somewhat antiquated, why use it?
It was a strategic decision.
Ancient customs are invoked that the Inquisitor should now abide by, such as giving us tactical command in the field. See, it is not only Inquisitors who can play these diplomatic games. Brother Ector, you dog! That's all for now.
I hope that aids you.
It aids me, brother. Let's see. Talk to Lunette. Talk to Vakir. Let's have a chat.
We both have work to do. What do you need?
How is your Poxwalker specimen?
This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
Maybe wear some PPE. Is that unusual?
It is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past.
This is undoubtedly the work of one of the Plague God's minions, but its vector is unusual. I will let you know once I've completed my findings.
My research beckons.
I'm sure it does. Okie dokie. Now, can we promote anyone? No. Birth available. We can get a couple more Grey Knights in eventually. Right, let's go to the star map, shall we?
Let's ready ourselves for the trials to come.
Okie dokie. Advancing time, no enemy activity. Although our scans reveal undeniable signs of corruption in the sector, the enemy appears to be dormant for now. You should advance time until they reveal themselves and create mission opportunities where we can intervene. In the meantime, the Dominus will be able to restore some of the Edict's functionality and the Inquisitor can pursue her research. Alright.
Waiting your orders.
Let's advance time, baby! This always makes me a little nervous. It's like, I really want this research to be done so I can... And then a mission pops up and you're like, no, I must go risk my man. Bloom spawn detected. 3 new missions. Our Prognostica choir has detected... It's just... I really just enjoy... Like... Instead of stuff like, we have detected, our Prognostica choir has detected the presence of 3 new eruptions of bloom activity across this sector. The Imperium is absolutely bananas. It's absolutely bananas. Welcome to Warchurch. I am a battle brother. This lot sing. And when they sing, they find out what's going on in the area. Any questions? No. Chris Field says, just tuned in. Is this Warhammer 40k XCOM? Yeah, in a nutshell, yes, basically. Mark Cohen says, Johnny's urge to play 40k once again rising. Stop it, Mark. You know I love Blood Bowl more than anything. Okay. We have informed Titan and must act on these new incursions to the best of our ability. Okay.
Commander, our prognosticators have detected this bloom in 3 separate systems.
Okie doke.
We should examine one of them.
So, what we got? Press X to select a system with a mission.
I have identified this planet as a mission location to combat the bloom. Let us examine further.
Alright. With the system highlighted, press triangle to view mission details.
From here, you can see some details for this mission, including the resources that Titan's Armory will make available to us if we are successful.
Aha. Okay. Corruption level 0. Okay. Poxus. Sure. Unknown minion of chaos. Okay, fine. Mission rewards, +1 grimoires. 10 days left on this mission. Let's go do it. Come on. Ship project complete. Improve reactor output 1. Can you feel it, Commander? The vibrations of the deck plates, the thrumming in the plasma generator, the edict. She starts to sing again. It is a melody only those within the cult Mechanicus can truly understand, but areas that have been devoid of power since our encounter with the Cadium are now back online. Additional projects unlocked. Start new project. We have to do the augmentation chamber. We must. So we shall. There we go. Alright. Okay. Lost Sun says, hi Jay, 6:15 in Australia. What you playing? This is Warhammer 40k, Chaos Gate, Daemonhunters on PS5. And I am enjoying myself. Right, so we've started a new project there. 12 days left on the Poxwalker Necropsy. Fair enough. Anyway, let's do this. It's mission time. Nathan says, join us as a hand meet, Johnny. I do mean to come to another hand meet. It's just... I was about to say it's finding the time. Obviously, that's part of the organisation of hand meet. Anyway, yes, I will come to another hand meet, definitely, because I really enjoyed it before. Okie dokie. Let's start this mission, shall we? Now, we've got Ulrich, we've got Darrig.
The Brothers of Titan.
Anything else we can... Ooh. Look at what we can... Demon Hammer. Bloody hell. I would actually... Look at all this. I would actually, I think, rather give him a ranged weapon. Oh, should we give him an incinerator just for fun? Darrig's Rage. Flames of Purity. Activate to deal +1 damage per 2 ammo spend. Deplete all ammo. Promethium Spray. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's give him a flamethrower. It says Inferno on the side. We're not made of wood. Voldred Storm, the Interceptor. Oh, wait. Oh, we've not given... Oh, we've not... Hang on a minute. We give him some falchions as well? Ah, so wait, hang on. No, if we give him... That's right. If we give him the falchions, he has a storm bolter. No. Loadout, ranged weapon, incinerator, equip. Okay. Alyssa says, even Gracie goes to hand meets. Oh, man. Okay. Let's go to the teleportarium, shall we? Yes. I feel confident. Because there are 4 Grey Knights here and they're massive. Let's do it. Are you sure? I am sure. Is it just... Does anyone else enjoy the smell of a controller that comes out of the charging port when a controller's on? Just like the smell of a controller. Probably stop that or I'll never get another sponsored stream again. Chaos says, have you smelt the smell from a running Steam Deck? I have not. Does it smell like a running Switch? Because they smell pretty good. Anyway, let's do the mission.
Why have you led us here, Inquisitor? There is no sign of strife on the comms.
Look more carefully, Knight. The codes used are old, but they are a mark of an active plague cult. Of that, I have no doubt.
If that is true, my brothers will make short work of them.
Alrighty. Well, this looks very different. For one thing, it's nighttime. Where should we go? Which way do we want to... Look! It's your classic 40k storage container, albeit really donked up. Love those things. Right. Let's creep along a little bit.
Aye, sir.
Falling back into old habits where I move everybody before I finish all their AP in case we trigger some enemies.
Unleash me!
Unleash me! Such a good thing to say.
On my way.
Like, let's go. Unleash
There
me.
is corruption.
Corruption.
Yes, Commander.
Is it? Right. A gear. I'm gonna say send you. Where are we gonna send you? You're gonna hoon it all the way up here.
Sir.
Okay. I mean, no
Praise the Emperor.
no one's
the Emperor
gonna.
lights our path.
I'll sod it. We'll leave him in the open.
I am with
He's a Grey Knight. He's probably fine. Oh, we could tuck you into a bit of cover. Look at me thinking tactically. And then... You've got 2 AP left. Look, Warhammer barrels! I've painted some of these before. No matter how many times I see bits of, like, the 40k terrain in a video game, I still get excited. Which is either charming or a damning indictment of me. Whichever you prefer. Let's stack him up here. Mantle, jump down. Mantle, jump down. Okay. That was, at the end of that turn, some bullshit deployment. But I was banking on the fact that no enemies were actually going to pop out.
Your orders.
Your orders.
Your orders?
My orders? Go over this way. And see...
On my way.
Aha!
The powers protect us!
God, I hate it when they scatter.
We shall claim victory with blood.
Hell yeah. Why not?
Unleash
Wait.
me. Standing ready.
I mean... Ah, damn it. Oh, see, I'm kind of now properly in the open. And that doesn't... I'm going to come back to you. Oh, why?
I am here to serve.
Okay, 2 AP. 2 AP will get me up. I'm quite an... Oh, I still won't be able to grenade that lot. I can be quite a nervous...
My blade is What is your will?
Oh, man. How much AP do I actually have left? Oh, wait, what? I got all of it. Ah, okay. What I was going to say was, I tend to be
My blade is ever ready.
a little nervous when it comes to games like this. Because I just worry that my deployment's going to be bad, because I've been punished before, you know? However... No.
Unleash me.
Unleash me! I'm feeling quite good about this move in particular. Yeah!
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
Hell yeah! Oh, just delightful. And you know what? Nah, let's not sidebolt. Let's not get cocky. Oh, lovely times. Should we just go over and tonk him? Oh wait, there's another guy up there, isn't there? Right, okay. I mean, we could go up there and tonk him, and I think it'd be fun. Oh, sod it, let's do it. Come on.
Power. Who's next, brothers?
I don't know, they're sort of hiding around the corner. But we'll find them, don't you worry. Who's next, brothers? Okay, that's 3 AP move. This is a 2 AP move, so let's put
On my way.
Haywire says, Johnny, this is 40k. The answer to should I is always a very emphatic yes. Yeah, thank you. Give me some... there's no way anyone's going to pop out there, are they? I might just move them up.
With me, my brother.
They're all bunched up a little bit, but... What are you going to do? I
am with you.
Hello!
None may stay our wrath.
Oh! Someone fancies himself. Oh no. Oh, okay. Dang. I was really hoping the flamethrower would...
My blade is ever ready.
I mean... if you can...
With alacrity.
do!
Their plight is ended.
Whee! Oh my god. Delightful. Wonderfully gratuitous. Okay, where next? I'm a little worried because the bloom is already at 45%.
Unleash me. My blade is yours. What is your will?
Okay.
Praise the Emperor.
Should we go have a peek? Let's have a 2. Let's move up for 2 AP.
Seeking the tainted. More horrors invade our realm.
Well, 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 if it isn't the horrors that invade our realm. I'm gonna pop you just... oh dear. Yeah. Oh, no, wait, this barrier is not providing cover. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go. Let's go there.
Moving now.
Jack escaped the box again, says, don't worry about the bloom, it's inevitable. Yeah, I've just not seen it yet, which I guess is why I'm a little bit squirrely about it. But gotta see it sometime.
On the way.
Okie dokie. And then move them up.
Moving out.
Moving out! They're so cheerful for hulking great instruments of violence, you know? And then...
as you will.
come on! Wahey! Oh, the squad's all here. Okay, right. What I would really like to do is immolate something.
What is your will?
But I kind of feel like I'm going to send somebody in first to see...
yes, Commander. Standing ready.
Standing ready. We're going to have a peek. We're going to have a little peek to see who's around. And if it's dreadful, we can teleport Voldred back out.
But once.
Floaty Stoke says, hey Johnny, how's the crack? Good, thanks. We're just, you know, purging some heretics. Oh. Oh, he stopped moving when that lot got...
unleash me. I am here to serve.
Okie dokie. How do we... that's not going to cut it. Derek, why are you so slow? I mean... it's no flamer, but...
yes, sir.
John Rice says, movement stop, but everyone gets max AP on enemy reveal once per round. Ah, okay. If you can, do.
Aye, sir.
Whoop! Beep, 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 beep.
I am the Emperor's fury.
I almost felt sorry for them then. Teleport for one. And then... move up.
Aye, sir.
2. And are you in range? Can I get you? Cybolt? No, I'm not going to hit you there, am I? I'll try anyway. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure that that's what the UI was telling me. Oh well. Okay.
The Emperor lights our path.
Standing ready.
Your orders?
My blade is
What is your will?
My will is everyone needs to hoon it up the battlefield.
with me, my brothers.
Let's tuck him in here.
Taking position.
Let's see what this one guy's gonna do, hey? Oh no! My favourite tactic used against me!
You cannot harm me.
Oh, see, that's very clever. What he's done there is he's pinned down two of my beautiful, beautiful
My
lads.
blade, unleash me.
I mean, one of them can teleport, is the thing, so I will. But that's gonna blow. So that's gonna blow.
I am here to serve.
I am here to serve. Oh, you just gotta get you in there. Right, what I'm gonna do is in the hope that more enemies are gonna be over this way. I'm sending him. Oh, it just slows. You can move out. Okay, pinned is only -1 AP. Phew! Thank you, people who know this game better than me. Okay, well that's all right then. Because what we can do.
On my way.
Do do do. Do 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 do. Cybolt? Sure.
Only bring death.
Okay. And then I may as well just go stand next to him. Ah, that's what got me in trouble before. Sod it!
Onward, brothers.
Onward! Onward! Select target. Cybolt. Ah, I won't kill him.
Blessed are our arms.
And our legs! Awful joke. Terrible. I am sorry. Okay, here we go.
As you will.
Ah, look! Mark Kerwin asks, do your psychic attacks increase the bloom? They do! But also, if I do this, then that guy's gonna die.
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
Thank you! Oh, great! Boom! Job done. Lovely! Coffee Cat says we all know that was not a sincere apology. Touché! Mark says that's some fun thematic stuff. Yeah, they've thought about things like, yeah, of course if you're popping off Cybolts, then it's gonna have an effect on the bloom. Like, that is schmet. Ooh! Back they come! I didn't get to fire off my flamer. I wonder. We can promote Darig. Probably for that absolutely obscene grenade kill. Let's see. Water. Hello. Shot by an enemy this night has a 50% chance to shoot up automatically. Oh no, wait, this is. Nah, that one's a bit. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Psychic blast attack. That's more like it. Yes, we'll be buying that, please. Can we go straight up the... Ability gains +1 area. Or it gains... Activates to give this ability purge 100% when afflicted. Target lose all of their mutations. No stun, ignore cover. Yeah! Lovely! Great! Emperor's Light. Psychic blast attack. 100%. Taking that one. Although Chris Field says make him more grenadey. Yes. Yeah. Brask says remember to strike that like button. Mr. Tom of the Wind says the likery buttonium. Very strong. Okie dokie. Now, here's a question. Oh, I guess we'll do loadouts before the next mission. Snow Ninja Sandcat says, hi Johnny, do you plan on playing Helldivers 2? Yes, I would like to play it. Some of my friends have it installed, so I think I'm going to try it with them. It looks very, very fun. Okay, how are we looking? Ship status. How many more days before the augmentation centre's back online? Oh yeah, no, it's not. But that's right, we've not moved time on. We could advance time. I say we go do another mission. Chaos detected. Danger levels. 10 servitors if we do that one. Get me over there. Yum 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 yum. John Rice says, could give a flamer to Voldred for teleport behind then burn if I read your mind right. You did read my mind right. I want to see if I can give everyone a flamer. I'm just curious.
We cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
But I wasn't sitting on my hands. I was travelling to Hagen too to... Oh, it expired. We couldn't reach it in time. We weren't sitting on our hands, we were just using our hands to drive a little bit too slowly.
Commander.
Oh, that one's expired. Well, okay. No, wait, have they both expired? The Edict will not be able to reach all missions before they expire. Reconstruction of the warp drive and augurium systems would make it easier to reach missions with time to spare. Okay, fine. Well, I'm going over here anyway. Okay, this is advanced time. Here we go.
This poxwalker was one of the Imperial faithful, afflicted with a strain of mutagenic virus.
Boo. Oh!
There is no doubt we are dealing with the work of the plague god
Yeah.
Nurgle. This must be the bloom whispered of in those astropathic fragments. Within the carcass, I found a germ of some ancient power corrupted with a foul psychic resonance. This seed is used to spread the virus. Of that I am certain, but it arrived to me damaged, and there is little else I can learn from it. In order to study how we might fight this plague, I must acquire one of these seeds completely intact.
That's where I come in.
I can instruct your brothers on how to extract these specimens properly. Please ensure they pay attention.
You didn't even know they were there before.
The Emperor loathes indolence. Let's not disappoint him.
We didn't know about the seeds the last time we brought you a corpse. It's not my fault. Oh.
This is Inquisitor Cartha Vakir of the Ordo Malleus. I am alumnus of Evixia Danica. Access code Clarion Magenta 111721. I require immediate response from Titan.
This is Grandmaster Vardan Kai responding, Inquisitor. This act borders on heresy. The screams of the astropaths you burned already reverberate through the warp. It is fortunate for you that I am prosecuting a campaign in the nearby Chimera system. I suggest you explain yourself, and quickly.
Grandmaster, I have commandeered the baleful edict. We face...
You have seized a Grey Knight strike cruiser.
As is my right, I have foreseen dire omens for this sector. Already Nurgle's poxwalkers roam free.
Oh, indeed. I'm surprised an agent of your pedigree is not equipped to deal with such lesser threats of chaos. Agravain, perhaps you can clear up this nonsense for me.
My lord, he fell in battle during our last campaign against the Cadium cult. We had been returning to Titan for repairs when this Inquisitor intervened.
Ah, Brother Ektar, that is sorry news. I trust then that you have appointed one of our brothers to act in his stead. Well, speak up then, Commander. What say you to this Inquisitor's
We should
storm?
discuss the bloom seed, obviously. Coffee Cat says, awkward. Yeah, that was an intense conversation to be on the, to be present for. Discuss the bloom seed.
Intriguing. However, the galaxy is full of unsolved mysteries.
Okay.
I am confident these poxwalkers are the symptom of a much greater cancer. I only need a little time to conduct further research.
Very well. I am not in the habit of second-guessing those under my command, that is, until given a good reason. I will leave the baleful edict in your care.
You have my thanks, Grandmaster, but there is yet another reason I desire to speak with you. As steward of the Armory of Titan, I had hoped you could release further assistance.
Don't thank me yet. I will give you 60 Tertean solar days to prove this threat warrants the deployment of an entire strike force. Battle-worn as it is, Strike Force Xiphos could be put to good use in several campaigns across the galaxy. Any further requisition from my arsenal will have to be earned.
But I... Typical.
Wow.
After each Grandmaster's report, you can spend your requisition to unlock and upgrade armor sets.
Okay. Oh, man. 60 days was that? That's not many days. Freya says, I was like, I know that voice, and it's bloody Andy Serkis, isn't it? Is it Andy Serkis? Oh, okay. After each Grandmaster's report, you can spend your requisition to unlock and upgrade armory slots. Available requisition, 7.
The resource slot gives you access to the new Knight reinforcements, servitors, grimoires, and other resources at the end of a
Yes,
mission.
please.
You can only unlock or upgrade each slot once per report.
Okay.
Slot upgrades increase your chance of accessing more and better equipment and resources.
War gear requisition. Upgrade your war gear requisition to gain access to a wide array of grenades, servo, skull, and passive equipment that you can use to customize your squads. Yes, please. And then we can do one more. Ranged, melee, or armor. I would like better ranged, actually. I feel like we're doing a lot of damage with melee weapons, but... I mean, Stormbolters are going to be weaker, aren't they? Because... Let's take that. Oh, they did a promo video where Peachy taught Andy Serkis how to paint a small plastic man. That's quite cute. Okie dokie. So we're going to go with Knight requisition, ranged requisition, and war gear requisition. Done. Are you satisfied with your requisition request, Commander? There won't be another chance until the Grandmaster contacts you again. Research project complete. Poxwalker necropsy. Within the carcass are found a psychically infused seed, a germ of some ancient power now corrupted with foul spiritual resonance. The seed is tied to the spread of this bloom, but it was damaged in the Poxwalker's destruction. The next step must be to extract one of these psychic seeds whole from a functioning host. That sounds like vivisection. Seed extraction unlocked. Start new research. I will, but first I'm going to put on a jumper because I am cold. Please bear with me. While you're bearing with me, why not smash that like button? Or learn more about Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Daemonhunters on consoles by clicking the link in the description of the stream. It's also pinned to the top of chat. That was seamless. I think you can all agree. Ooh, James Malcolmson says, vivisection or horticulture? Well, well, well. Okay, right, start new research. Research menu. Complete. The seed. Poxwalker carcass carried remnants of a corrupt seed that was destroyed along its carrot and intact seeds. Sorry. Okay, so we can't do that one yet. Insufficient seeds. Warp field penetration. This plague surrounds the world. It... Ooh, stratagem system and Quicksilver unlocked. Hello. This plague surrounds the world it contaminates with a miasma of psychic energy that confounds any attempt to intervene from orbit. Yet with careful study, I believe we can penetrate the shield and project my psychic powers onto the battlefield. Yes, please. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, thank you all for saying that it was seamless. Captain Morphos says, this is the flawless professional content I come here for. Thank you. Right. Back to the stratagem. 17 days. Okay, lovely. How are we looking here? 2 days to go on the augmentation chamber. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, I'm sad that that mission expired, because we were going to get 10 more servitors. Ugh. Right. Okay. Should we advance time? Let's advance time. We need combat to recover a seed, so let's wait. Augmentation chamber. Commander, I have completed repairs to the augmentation chamber. Servitor production is back online. It's harrowing, but useful. James Malcolm says, do you unlock the Botanicus or the Vivisectarium? I don't know. Right. Augmentation chamber 1. Gain 1 servitor per 10 days. Servitors are the lifeblood of any cruiser, and we will need a steady flow of them to get the edict fit for this campaign. The most reliable sources are augmentation chamber, where materials can be efficiently lobotomized and enhanced with the machine god's blessing. Good lord. I mean, we should do it, unfortunately. Okay. Also, we can start... We don't have the servitors to do this, so let's not do it. But we can increase research speed, which will speed up the Inquisitor's productivity. Or boost it, rather. Cool. Let's do the augmentation chamber. Or... Yes, no, let's do that. Barracks. Meditation chamber. Apothecarian. Oh, lovely. Augurium, void shields, gun batteries, exterminatus. Hey! When you deem a planet beyond redemption, you can declare exterminatus on it, wiping out all traces of corruption and all of its inhabitants. However, we must first conduct extensive rites in order to prepare the atmospheric incinerator torpedo for secure deployment. Ah, 40k, you're just absolutely bananas. Right, we'll do the augmentation. We'll do the augmentation chamber, and that will give us access to a whole bunch of other harrowing shit. Okie dokie. Neko the Kitty says, upgrade the cup holders. It really sucks when a drink spills due to subpar design. Very good. Okay. Right. Here we go. Let's advance time. Should we travel here? In case a mission pops up here? Or... Shall we? Let's go for a little space jaunt. Now we're here. Now it's advanced time. Missions, please. Please? Bloom spawn detected. Yes. Our prognostic acquire has detected the presence of 3 new eruptions of bloom activity across the sector. We've informed Titan and must act on these new incursions to the best of our ability. Tits. We went further away from that one. Eliminate all seed carriers. You will not inflict critical hits because of the glorious deed. 15 services if we do this one. Ooh. Okay. And then this one. +1 requisition. Armory access. Armory access to new things. We're going to do this one. Eurades 5. Oh, look. So this shows... Right, 10 days left on that one. 11 days left on that one. And it shows you how much time will be left by the time you get there. So actually, it would make more sense to do this one first and then try for that one. If we can make it there. We won't reach this one in time. Let's try this. It's marginal, isn't it? I mean, look, it's 2 systems away. I don't think we can do both. I think we can only do one of these. In that case, I do like servitors a lot. Oh, sure. And it's quite quick to get to this. We'll go here. It's fine. There's the old analysis paralysis coming through. Like I say, I'm a nervous turn-based strategy gamer. Okay, eliminate all seed carriers. And we're not inflicting critical hits. I don't really know how to get a seed out of the... But that's fine. I don't really know how to get a seed out of there, but let's go for it. Let's just go for it. We'll go for it. We'll start the mission. It's fine.
Glorious deeds are optional objectives that add risk to a mission, but grant requisition rewards on success. You must choose whether to accept before beginning
Well,
the
let's
mission.
absolutely take this one. +2 requisition if we just don't inflict crits. Yes, great, fine, done. I'd love to. Confirm. Now, okay. Where's he gone? Here's our lovely interceptor. You're the one who can teleport, right? Oh wait, we're flicking between them now, aren't we? Right. Load out. No, class restricted. No. Could give him a storm bolter though. Well, there's no point taking any of these storm bolters because, or changing the storm bolters rather. Because okay, fine. What else? Let's just go in as we are. Unless, Rick. Can you take it? No. Alright. Fine. We're just going to have to be better about getting Darrig in there. Start the mission. Let's do this. See if we can do this mission before it hits 8 PM, which is when I am due to cease streaming. I'm going to play fast and loose. It's a flying Gothic cathedral. But you've got to admit the aesthetic is good. Chaos says you might want to swap that flamer for a named one. Ah, well, too late now. Never said I was a good commander, just that I was the commander. Here we go. Two halves of the community carry choices. Fast and loose in a strat game doesn't sound good. Haywire says fast and loose is peak 40k. Let's see what happens. Let's see who's right.
This cathedral was home to the heretic Nulinius, though his cult was marked for purging over 300 years.
Nulinius.
Or perhaps something else seems to have done the deed for you.
No matter what foul ground our enemy chooses to sow his seeds, we will cleanse it.
Commander, your brethren must recover one of these seeds from a living host. I have trained your warriors to focus their senses. If they perform a precision strike in hand-to-hand combat, they should be able to locate and extract any seed present within the foe.
That's going to be very fun. Okay, a good thing I didn't swap out absolutely everyone then for flamers. Can you imagine? Right, Darrig.
On the way.
Poon it up there. Get up there.
Lord Horrors invade our realm.
Oh, I actually love his voice acting. Lord Horrors invade our realm. Okay. Ulrich. Sod it, you're gonna just...
Onward, brothers.
Ah, Flurglehim says precision strikes happen when you crit. Well, I may have done myself in there, hey. Whoopsie. Oops a daisy. Listen,
In an
you
instant.
can't please all of the Inquisitors all of the time, you know?
On my way.
On my way. It's a lot of bloom. Let's see what we got, shall we?
I am
Not yet. Do not relent until you've found me another
Oh,
seed.
he's got eyes in his tummy. Lovely. Oh my god.
permission to engage, Commander.
Permission granted. Okay, seed carriers. Is it? Okay, right.
My blade is yours.
Look. We all know it's not tactically the soundest thing. But we also know it is exactly what I want to do. I mean, sod it. We'll do the special. Yeah, come on. Come on! You're all on fire now.
Need ammo.
Okay. Right. And then we'll just pop out here. Hello! And then we're just going to tonk this guy. Yeah, we can't crit him, can we? Did I get a seed?
For the golden throne.
I did not. Come on, may as well.
Mercy in death.
That's mercy, is it? We call that mercy.
On my way.
Look, it's not tactically wise, but it is tactically happening, so... Whee!
Taste true death.
Okay. Alright. And then, I'll be honest with you, I was going to move you up here.
Taking position. Targets destroyed.
Oh dear. You blew up. Which is funny because that's what I wanted to have happen earlier.
I am here to serve.
Blimey. Oh, it's good fun though. Oh, we can get all the way around there for 2 AP, can we?
Yes, sir.
Righty ho.
Gods preserve us!
Hello, mates. Overwatch, is it? Okay, alright, fine.
Brothers, straight
There
for
it
the top.
is. Commander, harvest the seed from that creature's flesh.
Okay, hang on. You must successfully crit them with a precision targeting attack. Well, Darrig... I'm not going to send Darrig in, because he's got a flamer. Oh dear.
Your orders.
Did I get anyone in there in time? No. Oh, maybe with... yeah,
Praise the
maybe. I'll pop him out here. Ah, I can't go there, can I? Ah, it's got to be line of sight. Okay, he's going to get shot a bit.
With alacrity.
That's fine. And I know I can't crit, but I do want to go hit him. So I'm gonna...
Vengeance!
Vengeance! I was allowed to do it anyway! Okay.
Yes, we have it. My commendations to that
seed
knight.
from this rock.
Return with that seed as soon as
Fantastic! Annoyingly, just as we've got the seed, that's actually where I need to stop this stream, because it is 8 PM here in London. But thank you so much for joining me for the stream. I have had a genuinely very good time playing Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. I know it's a sponsored stream, and therefore, you know, like, oftentimes people are suspicious and like, well, you're only saying it's good because it's sponsored. But like, nah, come on, like, they've nailed the 40k aesthetic there. I was running around throwing a lot of grenades. It's good times, a good fun time. So, if you are interested in picking up Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Demon Hunters on consoles, there's a link in the description of this stream and also pinned to chat, so you can go have a look. Yeah, that's it from me for today. What's going on? I mean, I have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/Johnny Chiodini. If you are able to and want to support me directly through that, it is greatly appreciated. I will be back on, I think, I'm a day behind this week for various reasons. So Preston Chiodini is going to go out on Sunday rather than Saturday. So mark your calendars for that. Matthew Johnson says, "Can I plug a charity stream for a good cause?" Yeah, plug away in chat. And everyone keep an eye out for that and see what Matthew Johnson is up to. So, yeah, that's it from me. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Thanks again for checking out Chaos Gate Demon Hunters with me. I had a very nice time, and I will see you soon. So take care of yourselves, and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.